You're watching Anglers Drinking Coffee and Talking Fishing. Sunrise is a magical time on any body of water. Early mornings are filled with promise and high expectations of the day to come. But before we push off from that shoreline and head out onto the water, we need that ageless divine slap that enables us to face the job at hand. Coffee. Today, we're grabbing a cup of coffee with Bill Peraino and a special guest, meeting us at Tackle and Field. Little plug for the Quick Check. They change their pots every half hour.
That's right.
Fresh coffee.
Hot.
Now I think we're ready to talk fishing. Here we are. It got cold again here in New Jersey.
Yep, it did.
Yes.
It's freezing.
Last week we were in the 70s. You know.
It's 17 now. So.
But
before that, it was -8 up by me. So it's like up and down, up and down. Ice keeps forming, keeps melting. Rain on top of that. Really hasn't been a good ice fishing season. So I guess we're waiting for spring.
once that ice out happens, we're going to go into Tackle and Field here in Wanacue, New Jersey. Store's open. We're waiting for our special guest to meet up with us here. We're not going to reveal his name yet.
He's a super mystery special guest.
Yes. High octane special guest.
Yes, he doesn't need any coffee.
No. He's just caffeinated naturally.
Naturally caffeinated.
Okay, folks. Bill, introduce him.
For the unveiling of our special guest for today, and he is
Antonio Go Gomez
in the house.
Good morning. Good morning. How we all doing? Get ready, because it's going to get real.
We are Tackle and Field. Thank you for coming out with us, Go. We're going to go inside. We're caffeinated, and we're going to talk fishing. We're going to talk ice out. We're going to pick some baits that we would fish once that ice comes off. So let's head into Tackle and Field, and we're going to get to know you a little more.
Sounds good, guys. So let's go find out. Let's see what they have in the store.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, here we are at Tackle and Field. What do you think of the store, Go?
It's a beautiful store. It's changed a lot. I've been here years ago. A lot of amazing stuff here.
Yeah, Ken has done a really nice job here, and I applaud him for that. You know.
I mean, when you're in the area, they have everything and anything that you need.
Live bait, tons and tons of artificial baits, and it's a hunting store. Also upstairs, they have hunting gear, rifles, guns, and bow and arrow.
I needed a fishing license. I stopped at the counter. He hooked me up within minutes. I'm legal
We have
to
kayaks. We have everything here. So, what are we doing?
I mean, talk to me, guys.
go. So, what's going on with Go Gomez? I told our viewers that you are high octane, so I'm sure you have 1,000 things firing off right now.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Well, right now, there's so much going on this year. This year, I started a new program called Go Gomez for Kids and Family.
Okay.
So my game plan is to get more kids and family involved in fishing derbies. You know, because it's about our future, our kids. And I'm gonna have like 5 tournaments, and each tournament I'm gonna give away a free pack of a family to go fishing with me one day. Also, you know, I got a big thing that I just got a phone call the other day saying, do I want to speak at the expo, fishing expo. You know,
And
Rockland
you're
Community
talking,
College.
yeah, the World Fishing Expo
World
in
Fishing Expo.
Rockland.
Yes, and I got Shimano, one of my sponsors, told me to talk. So I'm gladly to be there. I'm going to be part of the show this year, the seminar, giving a seminar, showing everybody what's the basic of when the ice comes off and what would I do to trigger bass and find them. You know, my success so far, catching so many fish and working with people with it. So, I mean,
Where do you get all this energy from? Where do you, you're in everything.
well, you know,
I turn, the pages in Bass Time magazine and you're in there. I mean,
it's like it's something from my heart. You know, since I was a little kid, I've been fishing and hunting, doing everything. So I just kept that with my passion. I'm always following my dream, and also I just got an article from one of the Clifton Recreation that I'm hosting their event. So they got my name. They're gonna go over for kids, and it's like I'm sponsoring all these towns that who would think that kid from a young man from Patterson, New Jersey, just going up the rankings.
Yeah.
And it's about people giving. It ain't about getting out of one. I mean, I just want somebody to be happy and change a life. That's what it's all about.
that's awesome when you can reach out and see these kids later on. I'm sure you had kids come up to you
man.
now, grown people.
Man,
probably,
they're like
say,
taller than me.
Thank you for getting me into fishing. And that really means a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I ran into so many kids. They're like taller than me. They're like 6. I don't know what they're eating. They're like so tall. How you doing? Remember me? And they come and they show me a hat. And they go like that, and it's autographed with my name, Gogo Gomez, on it, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I actually know kids that have gone through the Patterson school system that know you, that you've come in and you talk to them, and your name is known throughout New Jersey, as the bass fisherman,
Yeah, and that's beautiful. I mean, it's like, it's something, everything comes eventually. I mean, I did cancer walk. I do a lot of charity
That's
events.
awesome.
I'm always giving. It's about giving it.
And you're all on social media, so people can follow them on your Facebook. And if you're going to the World Fishing Expo in Suffern, check him out. This man gives you informative seminars. I mean,
Yeah, so
I
make
worked
sure.
with you at the Edison show.
Oh yeah, it was phenomenal. We did that seminar with the tank and everything.
The USO.
The USO, yeah. The USO just gave me a plaque last month for my achievement working with them, and it's about giving.
That's what it's all about. That's what the sport is about. Is sharing that knowledge with people. So we're here at Tackle and Field. Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of a challenge. You need to pick out 5 baits that they have here in this store that you will use when ice out happens. So for those viewers watching, if you want to know what he's going to throw, watch this segment.
Okay.
And I'm going to time you. You have 1 second to do that.
Okay.
It's Tackle Shop Sweep.
So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take a walk through the whole store real quick, up and down the aisles, see what's here in the store, and then I'm going to start grabbing 5 baits that I will throw. Okay? So,
And also, while you're doing that, Bill is going to be picking his 5. And let's see if they match up. Let's see how this segment pans out. And I'm going to pick out a few baits that I will throw. So this is very informative. Stay tuned after a word from our sponsor.
Hey guys, Luke Clausen here. After years of fishing spinner baits, I found that a lot of them came with banded skirts that didn't pulse in the water, heavy wires that didn't vibrate, or light wires that broke, didn't have the balance to run true, or really poor hooks. So that's one of the reasons I'm really excited to work with Z-Man to create the Sling Blades, all with premium components that come at an affordable price point. Unlike other recycled designs, the Sling Blade's 3D modeled StabiliTrack head utilizes an industry-first grooved underbelly, precision fins, wings, and partially hidden weight positioning track straight and eliminate the rolling action that typically plagues run-of-the-mill spinnerbaits. In addition to their functional superiority, the heads feature skirt-matched, hand-painted color schemes, molded-in scale patterns, and body details, and 3D eyes that come together to create an incredibly lifelike baitfish imitation. Each Sling Blades is built on a high-grade 17/7 stainless live wire frame that emits a vibration similar to piano wire baits a lot of pro anglers prefer, and will hands down outlast the wire used in competitive products. The frame's dull finish also makes it less detectable to fish, particularly in clear water situations where natural, stealthy presentations are a must. One feature I'm really excited about in the Sling Blades is 100% silicone, hand-tied with copper wire skirt that creates a fuller profile and improved action. You won't find cheap rubber bands that are going to rot or break on this spinnerbait. Knowing spinnerbaits are only as good as the flash and vibration they emit, we outfitted Sling Blades with custom stamped and uniquely shaped blades to deliver ideal rotation and maximum fish calling thump. Then finish them off with jeweler quality electroplating to create a flash fish can't resist.
Spy bait. I would grab a spy bait. I went looking around real quick. They have, jackal eye prop spy bait. So guess what? I was in this area. Guess what? There was no spy bait. I mean, I had left them home. So guess what? I'm gonna grab 5 baits right away. And this first bait I'm gonna throw is a spy bait. That's perch color, like. Wow. This is a Vision 110 that they have, re-range jackal bait. So guess what? I'm in this area. I need to grab a bait right away. So if you're in this area, grab one of these. So I will get a thunder spin with a couple swing shad. Because right here, I can throw it out deep and it's blue, and you got all different colors here. But this mimics like a shad, So I would throw.
And why are you mimicking a shad?
Because the bass love shad and they feed on that and the forge and everything. So you throw it and you let it fall down and you let it hit the bottom and slowly roll it. And as you see, the thunder spin has a little screw in the bottom. And it'll work. Well, they didn't have no flick weight, so what I did, I grabbed a Pro wacky weight. As you see how it is, you punch it into what I got a flick shake. So what happened with the flick shake? It's not big and fat; it's real thin. So what happened is, when you miss a fish on a jerk bait, on a spy bait, or re-range bait, or remember they only have vision knot. So whatever bait you're throwing, any kind of jerk bait you throw, if you miss a fish right away, you would always got to come back with a go-to bait. So I would throw this real slow, and see it's thin. It'll come down real slow, and with the weight, wacky weight, it'll give it better flutter. Or you can throw it by itself, and then when you throw it by itself, it's just coming down real slow. Because remember, the water's cold. So remember, the fish are not going to move so fast. The colder the water, the slower the bait that you wanted to go down. But then you still wanted to give it a little movement. So this is real small, and they have different sizes. This is 1/16. I use this. And definitely, all year long, you should throw a spinner bait. Notice, on the EcoPro Tungsten spinner bait, it's longer, the tail. You don't even need a trail behind it because it has the long skirt, and it's a 3/8 ounce. Real slow. You can go to a ½ ounce, but it's so tiny it mimics a little bait fish. So what happened is I throw this and I just slow roll it. Remember, you let it go flutter down. As you work it, just stop it. The slower the reel, the better it is. Because remember, they're cold. And remember, sunny spot, you see the area with the rocks and everything, go to the north end. Wherever that the ice went out, that's where you work. You start at that end. That's what I would use. Okay, so what you say?
And just be like, and that's my selection.
Yeah. Those are five baits that I would use from this tour because I left everything home, and then all of a sudden, Rich, the real deal, invited me fishing, and I just grabbed what I can grab in the store. So stay tuned and watch the Real Deal Fishing Show. What would you do when you go fishing when the ice is out?